is as dangerous as ever, perhaps even more so.
The following is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Think about the journey this man has had, from the blue chip legacy prospect to the legend killer to eventually world champion.
Or what about all the allies and enemies that Randy Orton has made along the way? And he's beaten just about all of them, allies included.
The Viper has consumed everything in his path. Randy Orton may just be the greatest of all time.
You do not want to get into a striking exchange with Drew McIntyre if you hope to survive this matchup.
Here comes the Scottish Warrior.
A man whose mean streak grows by the day. McIntyre answers to no one and fights only for himself.
Yeah, Drew is hell-bent on having his arm raised tonight, and I would not want to be the one to stand in his way.
His opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
There is no getting between Drew McIntyre and his goals. Whether the WWE Universe supports him or not, Drew will stay on the top of the food chain in WWE. Drew McIntyre has an unparalleled focus, refuses to let the outside noise get to him,
which only makes him even more dangerous.
Stakes can't be much higher in this 2 out of 3 falls match. Really is a definitive statement if you come out the victor in this one.
You can tell these competitors are already feeling each other out and trying to find a path to that crucial first fall.
Yeah, you really want to take charge right off the bat and put yourself in control in a match like this.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Locks up.
Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock.
Finding a way out to get the top wrist lock here.
Gets out and goes on the offensive with a hammerlock. Ooh! Taken down, took the legs right from under.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner. Oh my!
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick. And here's a cover.
And it's Randy Orton able to stop the count.
Close call, but not enough yet.
to stomp in every single part of his body.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Counter from Orton.
Randy looking to get back in this.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Uh-oh.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Oh, knee, meet back of neck. Boom.
Effective counter.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And the tenacious McIntyre being subdued there.
Yeah, Orton showed there that he still hasn't lost his predatory instinct.
German! Is it enough? Oh, somehow!
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Being carried around now. Down the windpipe.
I've said it before, but it's really paramount to pick up the first fall of a 2 out of 3 falls match as quickly as possible. That's how you set the tone and pace. You want the competition to be facing an uphill battle.
Snap! Pile driver!
I am not exaggerating when I say careers have been ended by less.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Right across the larynx.
Takes out the knee. Elbow drop.
Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up.
Stops the kick. Uh-oh. Dragon screw.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Neckbreaker. And now headed to the outside. And he re-enters into the ring.
Oh! Bam!
Oh, deadlift.
Sit-out powerbomb.
Double axe handle finds the mark. Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
McIntyre's just so dominant.
Drew is not going to let Orton come back from this anytime soon.
Blink and you miss it. Power slam by Orton.
Punishing.
Shoulders down. No, he gets the shoulder up. How?
The voice is clearly telling Orton to put Drew down. A Viper strikes RKO. Randy Orton, there it is.
2. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
Just trademark determination from the Scotsman. Not many men would kick out in that situation.
And Orton definitely thought that would be a 3 count, but he can't let his frustration get the better.
No way. So invasive. A bold decision to go high risk there, but it completely backfired.
Took devastating damage, and that's going to linger for the rest of this match.
Oh, man, he is fired up now. Just muscling up their opponent.
Way up and down hard.
He has to be suffering here.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
And now he's going to the top rope. From the top. Crashing to the floor.
Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain.
Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Oof.
And he slides him back to the mat.
action. Nothing says, here's my vicious side, like throwing a trash can at your fallen opponent.
He's got his sights locked in now.
Solid contact from the Viper.
Looking to end this thing.
Can they step through? Yes.
Boston Crab cinched in.
A submission won't win, and he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. And another.
And there's the cover.
3, no. What a match.
And he was ready for Orton.
And McIntyre puts a quick stop to the momentum that was
The Scottish Warrior thinking about the end. The count. That could end the Viper's night.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. Somehow he kicked out.
That was amazing. Orton is still in this.
The Viper still has a lot of fight left in him.
And now McIntyre is at a loss as his mind races to rethink his attack.
McIntyre and Orton know this is all about so much more than winning now. This is about pride. This is about solidifying supremacy. And neither man...
Will Drew close this out?
The cover. 3, 2 count.
The Viper will not perish. The Viper cannot be slain here tonight.
That was supposed to be it, and no one is more shocked right now than McIntyre. Watch out!
Misses big time.
Oh, no.
Drew is completely out of it.
Cover! 2! He manages to kick out. What strength!
McIntyre's been taken to the deep waters, but he's proving to be someone merely impossible to keep down.
Orton has ended so many matches with that, but it did not do the trick just then. There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are over yet.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Treating him like trash, adding insult to injury.
Precision offense from the Viper.
Orton is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Just punishing his opponent.
Orton with that patented offense as effective as ever.
RKO out of nowhere.
Orton might take it here.
Cover. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Absolute defiance from the Highlander. McIntyre finding a way out of the pinfall.
But now this is when Randy Orton is at his most dangerous, a Viper who's had a taste and knows what it takes to win. Shoulders down. He kicks out at 2.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now. All the way up. Sidewalk slam delivered. Effective dodge there.
Glasgow kiss.
McIntyre scorching on the warpath there.
There is no caging the Scottish Warrior. Not anymore.
These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock.
Big plans in mind from McIntyre.
Here we go.
Through the air. And connects.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
And he tosses him back in now. Shoulders down. And still in this.
You got to question, how much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
Orton is done.
And into the cover. Deep in this thing. He gets the fall. Can Orton withstand this attack?
The Viper might be feeling a bit rattled.
And it could be an uphill fight for Randy now.
Yeah, the Viper is genuinely in trouble here. And he now slides back into the ring. He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back. Uh-oh.
The Viper able to strike back.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Crossover again.
He's got to get out of this submission. He can't. Taps out from the excruciating pain.
He connects with a counter. Oh, what a boot to the face. And he's seeing stars right about now.
Either stars or
This is it. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
timed his defense perfectly.
Got them off their feet here.
He's making his intentions known to everyone in the arena.
Ooh. Man. Oh, man.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
Orton putting his opponent right where he wants him. DDT.
This could do it. Forces the shoulder up after two.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Devastating attack from the
pin. He was almost finished.
I'm stunned, utterly stunned at the guts Drew McIntyre is showing us right now.
Orton is going to have to keep his composure moving forward. He thought he'd put him down with that one, and now he's got to think of another way.
McIntyre gets away. By Drew McIntyre. Hits it again, and that's gotta do it.
Hangs on by a thread.
There is no quit inside the heart of Randy Orton.
And where McIntyre goes from here is unknown. Drew's accustomed.
The Scottish Warrior looking for something sinister, something impactful, perhaps the end of this match. Drew has them hoisted up from the second rope.
Avalanche, white noise.
Into the pinfall for the victory. Kicks out. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me. Climax. Good night. That could end Orton now.
And going for the pin. Somehow, some way, they weathered the storm. A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
The Scottish Warrior went face-to-face with the Apex Predator, and he slayed the Viper. What a win for McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre